A historic milestone for India's civil aviation sector, a key moment of reckoning for the Mumbai metropolitan region. India's most digitally advanced and newest airport is kicking off commercial operations today. We are talking about the Navi Mumbai International Airport, and I'll be sharing the experience of taking the first flight out of this brand new airport with you. We look at what this new airport has to offer to flyers in terms of experience. And also, let me tell you, today is a very special day for Mumbaikars as the Navi Mumbai Airport takes off, commercial operations begin, because this is a dream that this city has had for years, but finally today, with the first flight taking off, that decades-old dream is being realized. Let's go, let's fly. As one enters the terminal, one gets a feel of what an amazing experience it's going to be for flyers who are going to fly through the Navi Mumbai International Airport, which is a digitally advanced high-tech airport. This is how futuristic airports in the country are going to look like, and how airports in Viksit Bharat are going to look like. Now, the airport is not just about high-tech and design, it is also about integrating India's elements, India's cultures, and this is of course inspired by the lotus, India's national flower. The design, when you see, is inspired by the lotus, India's national flower, and it is of course integrating the architecture with cultural identity and contemporary design, along with sustainability features. In its initial phase, the NMIA is designed to handle 20 million passengers per annum, with future expansion planned to scale capacity up to 90 million passengers per annum, supported by cargo terminals and multimodal connectivity. The airport also has art form, and once you walk in, you see these digital art walls which are lovely, which give the passenger a sense of being to at a place that it's not just about travel, it's not just about traveling, it's also about enhancing the travel experience. And that's something you can look at these artworks and experience, and that's the experience that passengers will get at this airport. And you can see your own image also, but it's a lovely feeling to be here at this airport and experience. Now, for passengers flying out of the NMIA, this is an experience also that they will see. And if you walk in, as you walk towards the gate, this is of course being put up to welcome the first passengers, and what you get is a sense of Mumbai, the Dabbawalas, the Gateway of India, the Andhra ceiling, all of Mumbai, the imagery of Mumbai, and of course Navi Mumbai, the flamingos, all of that being showcased here as passengers walk in and walk towards the gate and access the gates to board the flight. So, to give you a sense of what the entire project entails, this is a full-scale model or a miniature model, of course, of the full scale of development at this airport. Now, this is the Terminal 1, which is the one that's been constructed now in the phase 1, and then of course the two parallel taxiways and the initial runway, which is of course the southern runway of the airport. And then there are, so look at the connectivity. You have this metro station that's coming in, you will have road connectivity and metro station that's coming in, and that comes all the way up to the terminals. And then of course there is the metro terminal at the station. Then also there is the Targhar station, which is the local train connectivity, and there is metro connectivity that's coming. And then there is also this particular line, the automated people mover, something that foreign airports have, that is also planned here. Then also you have on the other side, you have the metro, of course in this stretch will go underground. Then you have all of these terminals here, cargo terminals like we were talking about also here, and then you also have all the the storage, fuel storage facilities, everything, and then you have general aviation, and you also have all kinds of development, which is why this airport is a futuristic one. That is what we are talking about. And you see, once you see the entire development, you can make out how this airport, once fully developed, like I said, has the capacity to scale up to about 90 million passengers per annum. And that's what perhaps here you get a sense of that vision that's being envisioned here as the Navi Mumbai airport finally takes shape and we start flying out of the airport. So all check-in formalities, all security checks, everything completed. We are now headed to the boarding gate, and we'll give you more updates once the flight actually takes off. And we'll be on this aeroplane, which is of course going to be the first flight to take off from the Navi Mumbai International Airport.
नवी मुंबई से पहली उड़ान 6E882 में आपका स्वागत है। ये शहर अंतर्राष्ट्रीय हवाई अड्डे के साथ विश्व के मंच पर अपनी जगह बनाता है। आइए हम साथ मिलकर एक नया अध्याय लिखें।
So we are ready for takeoff. The flight has reached the runway, and this is of course the first commercial flight that's taking off from the Navi Mumbai International Airport, flying to Hyderabad. It brings Mumbai, like I said, into a league of global cities with 2 or more functional airports. But it's much more beyond that. It's a huge leap forward in civil aviation in India as commercial operations begin at the Navi Mumbai International Airport, and we'll now take off. With the first flights landing and taking off today, with operations beginning at the Navi Mumbai International Airport and commercial paying passengers taking flights from this airport, this day in Mumbai's civil aviation history is going to strengthen the city's role as a global gateway and support long-term economic growth through expanded aviation capacity. Planned as part of a distributed aviation framework, the NMIA, or the Navi Mumbai International Airports, with flights now operating from this airport, is set to transition Mumbai to a multi-airport system aimed at improving capacity, operational resilience, and long-term scalability, giving the city a chance to grow, a chance to achieve its potential and rewrite its own destiny as it looks to build for the future with a goal in Viksit Bharat 2047. With camera person Praveen G. Rohit at the Navi Mumbai International Airport, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.